We're going to be talking about simple interest today, okay? Simple interest is something that everybody's going to have to deal with at some point in their life, okay? Whether you go to buy a car, you guys are getting to be the age where you're going to start looking at cars. If you have to go to a bank or some place to get a loan to get a car, someday when you want to get a house or whatever, if you've got to get a loan, this is what simple interest will be able to figure out, okay? It will figure out how much interest the bank's going to charge you to do this, okay? Here's the equation we're looking at, all right? Interest equals principal times rate times time, okay? And I actually had the morning class write this up on their paper. I equals PRT, okay? That way you know every single time this is going to be your formula you're going to use, okay? Whenever we're looking for interest. Now, let's say, Larry, you're looking for a car. How much is your car going to cost? Man! Alright. Oh wait, you said 60. It's even more, my bad. It's an expensive car right there. And we're going to move this over. Okay. So that's how much his car is going to cost. Okay? Now, most times with a car payment, you don't want to make that car payment more than like 5 years. Most people do like 3 to 5 years for a car. Okay? Because this is so high, let's put it at 5 years. Okay? We're going to have 5 years on the car to pay it off. Okay? And the rate, well, the bank sets this up, okay? The bank or the loan place, credit union, whatever, they set up whatever the loan is going to be. So I'm going to do that. We'll say it's at a 7% rate, okay? Now, we got to figure out how much interest Larry's going to end up paying over those 5 years, so then we can find out how much he has to pay the entirety of the loan, okay? So, on your calculators, do 60 Benjamins, as Larry put it, 7 times 7% times 5. What do we get?
21,000.
21,000? Okay. So we got $21,000 in interest. Okay? That means Larry, even though his car is only going to cost him $60,000, okay? But because he borrows that money from the bank, well, the bank's got to get something back from him. That's what simple interest is. The bank's got to make a profit somehow, okay? So they're going to charge him $21,000 over the course of those 5 years so that he can get that car, okay? So overall, what is he actually going to pay for that car? $81,000. You would add the principal and the interest together. So in actuality, if Larry goes and gets this loan for $60,000, he's actually, over the course of the 5 years, going to pay $81,000. And believe me, that bank, that first month Larry puts money down, and say his first car payment is $500. That bank is going to go, well, thank you for that $500. We're going to take that out of our interest, out of our money that we are deserved. So they're going to collect the interest almost first, okay? It'll be like 99% of the $500 that he pays will go to the bank, and maybe a few dollars will go to his actual car payment, okay? Because the bank wants their money first, okay? So that's just how banks work, and we're going to talk more about interest, principal, rate, and time for a few more examples. Oops, where's my buttons?